What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. Game 99 of 162. Indians are in Toronto for a 3-game series against the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center. And real quick, we're going to go through the starting lineups and the pitching matchup for this game. On the mound for the Indians will be Mike Clevinger. He's 3-2 with a 3.57 ERA and 58 strikeouts. And he'll be going up against Ryan Borucki, who is making his season debut. Obviously, no record, no ERA, no Ks, because this is his first start of the season. Now, looking at the lineups, of course, for the Indians, it's pretty much the same. I'm going to be saying that for the rest of the time. Unless we make some trades, add some guys or whatever, bring some guys up. Who knows? But it'll be Lindor, Mercado, Santana, Luplow cleaning up in left field, Ramirez, Kipnis, Perez, Bowers, and Naquin. For the Blue Jays, they look a little bit different. Eric Sogard will be leading off at DH. Then you have Freddie Galvis, who killed us last time we played these guys. He's at shortstop, batting second. Batting third is the other Gurriel, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in left, batting third. Batting cleanup, you have Kevin Biggio, Craig Biggio's little one at second base, batting cleanup. And then, of course, you got good old Vladdy Bombs Guerrero Jr. That's what I call him, Vladdy Bombs, because all that dude hits is absolute moonshots. Last time we saw him, he was hitting missiles that nearly hit our gorgeous scoreboard at Progressive Field. He is batting fifth. Then you have a first baseman, Justin Smoke, who is a potential trade candidate. He's batting sixth. Randall Grichuk in center field, batting seventh. Danny Jansen batting eighth at catcher. And then Billy McKinney, right fielder, batting ninth. So, last year, Borucki, 17 starts, 4-6 record, 3.87 ERA, 97 and 2/3 innings, 33 walks, 67 strikeouts, 7 home runs given up the entire season, which is rather impressive. But I believe it's because Borucki got hurt during spring training. So expect him to get pretty much near a full workload. So, we're about ready to get this baby underway. Of course, the Indians will be on YouTube tomorrow, not on my channel. They're legit going to be on the YouTube channel tomorrow. So I see no reason to stream that game, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. We are just over a week until the trade deadline. This is when the fun stuff usually begins. Paul Naubert will be Nair. I don't know how to say that last name at home. Nick Marley at first. Fielding Colbert. Wow, nice names. Fielding. Wow, great name. I'm just fielding. Oh, yeah, hey. So Lindor walking up to the box now. Of course, the Indians in their midnight blue jerseys. Of course, they, in case you've been living under a rock for the past couple months, they actually made a couple uniform changes for this season. Of course, getting rid of my favorite mascot in the entire universe, Chief Wahoo. They have the script Cleveland, what they would usually just have on the gray jerseys on the midnights. And here's the first pitch. Taken for strike one, right on the very, very fringe of the strike zone. And we are officially underway from the Rogers Center. Borucki sets. Here's the 0-1. Chopper. Nice stop by the shortstop Galvis, and he gets Lindor easily. Freaking Galvis, bro. I was told this dude wasn't good. Wasn't he with Philly and he sucked or something? And I think he went to San Diego and he still sucked, and he comes to freaking Toronto and he freaking kills it. But hey, Indians 21-10 versus a lefty starter. Clevinger 14.8 strikeouts per 9. I remember in years past, we've always sucked against lefties. Now we can kill them all of a sudden. I guess that's what happens when you have guys who can really hit lefties. Here's Mercado. First pitch is strike. So pretty obvious that this ump is going to call anything within an inch of the strike zone a strike. Here's the 0-1. Holds up, strike 2. Yeah, like I said, anything within an inch of the strike zone, he's going to go, Hoo! And here comes the 0-2 from Borucki. And there's strike 3. Wow. Obviously, I expect this because we do not have any idea what this dude brings. I think we faced him last year. But yeah, I mean, holding up on a pitch that's kind of low in the zone. Okay. Bold strategy there, Oscar. Oh, left elbow inflammation. That is what Borucki was dealing with. So here's Santana. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 from Borucki. Outside, way, I'm not necessarily way outside. That was good distance outside the strike zone. Ball 1. And here comes the 1-1 from the lefty. Low, ball 2. Here comes the 2-1 from Borucki. Santana gets a hold of one, and it will go over the head. I don't know what the left fielder was doing. It goes over the fence. I don't know what the lefty was doing. I mean, what the left fielder was doing. It's like he was running this way, and the ball was already over his head. It's like usually he must have got a horrible path on it because he literally went past the ball. Bro, where are you going? Where are you going, dude? GPS leads you somewhere else? Like, oh, maybe it's because it went over and it goes blink. Well, it's a double, so went over the wall, so that's a ground rule double. And now here's Jordan Luplow. Low, ball 1. That was kind of a funky pathway that left fielder took, man. He was like running this way, and the ball was like over here. It's like, bro, where are you going? GPS sending you in a whole different way. 1-0. Outside. Maybe by like an inch or two, and it's 2-0 count for the lefty slayer, the Luplenator. 9 home runs against the lefty, batting .315, 20 RBIs. 1 ding-dong against the righty, 7 RBIs. Not as good. Yeah, I think we will. 2-0. Swing and a miss. A vicious swing and a miss. That's a swing where I bet you if you catch it, you probably get good distance on it. Don't think it goes out. But, ooh, might have been underneath that ball. Probably would have popped it up. Do you think? Yeah, I think we're going to make moves at the deadline. We better. Here comes the 2-1 to Luplow. Strike 2. This dude about to strike out after being up 2-0 in the count. I've seen that so many times. Guys be up 3-0 in the count. You know, they be thinking he's going to walk me. They sit on strike 1. They swing on strike 2. And then they get punched out on strike 3. It's like, well, good job, buddy. 2-2. Inside, full count. Had to move out of the way a little bit. Had to do a little bit of a shimmy move. You know, like, oh, don't try to hit me. And Jose Ramirez on deck. And full count. And there's Santana on second. He's probably going to be taken off on the pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball is high and tighty. Ball 4 and 2 are on. And here comes Jose. So Borucki looking like he was going to have a nice, quick, easy inning. In a typical Indians fashion, you know, I've seen this happen to Indians pitchers before, especially in the last series. Fixing my sock. Look like it's going to be a nice, clean inning. And then what happens? Freaking just vomit all over the mound, give up walks, and then it just snowballs. And by the time you get out of the inning, it's got freaking 30 pitches on your repertoire. And yeah. And there's a slow foul off by Ramirez. What's going on, Josh Batak? 232 average, 10 ding-dongs for Ramirez. Had a horrendously slow start to the season, but he's starting to get going now. 0-1. Strike. Kind of funny, though. He's kind of going the Fred VanVleet way of doing it. He was trash. He welcomes a youngin to the family, and now he's killing it. He's pulling a Fred VanVleet. It's awesome. Here's the 0-2 to Ramirez. Ball. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's kind of funny because, they're in Toronto. Fred VanVleet, who plays for the Raptors, of course, world champion, by the way. Yeah. He was not very good. And then he welcomed a little one to the family, and he took off. Will Bauer get traded? Yes, that's my prediction. I think he will get traded. But I wouldn't be shocked if he's still here after the deadline. I would not be shocked at all if he's still here. Here's the 1-2 to Ramirez. Nope, they call time. That must be annoying. You're about ready to deliver your pitch, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see your catcher like, ugh! It's like, oh crap! That's where you're just spiking under the ground. Like, what the heck, man? Let me know before I'm in my windup. Here's the 1-2. Holds up, barely. Oh, he was probably that close. Because he was like this, and he was like that. Let's see. He might have actually gone, but the ump was being generous. Very generous there. Ooh, so generous. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Ramirez. Popped him up. Yep, that's usual. I've seen that before. Galvis makes the catch, and that will retire the side. So 1 hit. A hit and a walk. I don't know what he had last postseason. If you talk about Bauer, he was pretty good. Granted, yeah, he was good in 2017. Last year, the whole team was not good at all. Huh. Who do I think we could get for Bauer? Honestly, I don't know. Depends on who we go to. I have heard that if he were to go to San Diego would most likely give up one or two of the following 3 players. Luis Urias, who I've heard is pretty good. Franmil Reyes, who is a power bat, outfielder, something that we need. Or Hunter Renfroe. So, yeah. Probably those 3, maybe add another piece. I haven't really heard any other rumors about the Indians. I'm pretty sure the Indians are keeping things kind of tight right now. They don't really want anything to get out. I've heard rumors about the Red Sox. They're being very aggressive. They're looking at guys. I haven't heard about scouts or anything about we're Indian scouts, because I know they're probably scouting players. But this is usually around this time where you start seeing some moves. You're probably going to see a move or two by the end of this week, like Saturday, Sunday. Sunday especially, because after that day, a lot of teams have off. 6-7-5, yeah, that's not great. He regressed in the playoffs last year. Of course, the whole team did. So here's Clevenger, 7 starts, 3-2 record, 3.57 ERA, 35 in the third innings, 13 walks, 58 strikeouts, 3 home runs, and a 190 opponent average. He has been very good his last couple starts since coming off the injured list the first time against Texas, and then he went on the injured list for a few days. He was like day-to-day with a rolled ankle, came back against the O's. He was not very good. Then after that start, he came back and he was on fire. Do you think we could get like a Corey Dickerson? I could see that. Yeah, I could see us going after Dickerson or Castellanos. In fact, if you watch my streams recently, which I mean, I don't know if Garrett has been in my streams recently. I don't know. He hasn't been commenting. Doesn't mean he wasn't watching. But I've been always saying that when Castellanos would come up, I'd say future Indian, because honestly, I think he could be one of the guys that we go after. He'd probably be relatively cheap, and he'd be a rental, unless he likes it here and we keep him, which I don't know. Here's the 1-1 strike. So 1-2 count for Sogard. By the way, yesterday Nick Castellanos actually had a walk-off. There was a walk-off. I think it was a walk-off ding-dong. Yeah, to beat the Blue Jays. 1-2. Right back at the pitcher. Man, I wish Clevenger would have put his glove up, but he probably would have gotten his hand taken off. And there's your leadoff single for the Blue Jays. I thought he was going to try to bat it down. That was literally hit right back at him. Any sooner than his backhand on the windup would have probably swatted it down. Or he would have had his hand taken off. That would not feel good. So 1 on now for Freddie Galvis, who, as I mentioned, he's had some good success against us this year, playing with the Jays. He's actually not trash, believe it or not. Strike 1. He's actually not trash. He's 274 average, 15 dingers, 47 RBIs, 310 on base percentage. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Against the Indians in 4 games, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, 5 for 13 average, 385, which is not bad. It's actually good. So here comes the 0-2 to Galvis. Fouls it off. This is also a very fun time in the NFL season because training camps are starting up and you start seeing more free agent visits. The Browns actually worked out a couple players today. The Quanjo brothers and Orleans Darkwa. 0-2. Fly ball, right field, not deep enough. Naquin makes the catch, out number 1. Off the bat, that looked really good, but deep outfield. This isn't Yankee Stadium. Roger Goodell, shake my head. What happened? You talking about Tyreek Hill? If we get Castellanos, I'd be so happy. If we got Puig, I'd be lit. Oh, yeah, baby. Just because, how, freaking the vibes that he brings off. I mean, the swag levels would be insane. Oh, yeah. Who can stand him? I mean, freaking doesn't suspend Tyreek Hill for threatening and beating up his kid and stuff, and threatening his wife and all that. And then he suspend Jaron Reed for something he did 2 years ago. Strike 2 on Gurriel Jr. Puig can't hit no more. When he runs in the 1, it goes out of the park. And he's got a freaking cannon for an arm. I mean, this dude be gunning people down in right field. Although if you get him, you'd probably take I like Naquin, though. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what we're going to do. Here's the 0-2 to Gurriel Jr. Ball. And Sogard quickly gets back to first base. But obviously the player that I would absolutely love is Whit Merrifield, because the dude can literally play anywhere. He's an insert position here. Super utility. I mean, we somehow. I mean, I would give up Tristan McKenzie for him. I wouldn't give up Nolan Jones. No, no, nah, no. 1-2. Ball. Zeke. Yeah. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. By the way, I'm also going to be keeping a very close eye on what is going on. I believe is it in, wait, where's this game at anyway? It will be, I'll find it. Oh, it's in Minnesota. All right. So I'll be keeping a close eye on Minnesota because the Yankees are in Minnesota. CC Sabathia versus Martin Perez. Needs CC to come up clutch. I think he will be. Of course, the A's look like they had it going on, and then they all over the mound again. So they got a shift on for Biggio. First time we're seeing him. Here's the 0-1. I think this is also the first time we're seeing Vlad, too. Kevin Biggio. Of course, the son of Craig Biggio. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, man. The Jays are going to be trash for a couple years. But you know what, though? I mean, I like what they got, man. They got a nice young squad brewing. And throw to first, and he gets back safely. I mean, you got Kevin Biggio, you got Vlad. Your farm system is still looking good. You got some good pieces. You're probably going to get some top-notch pieces for Stroman. You're probably going to get rid of Justin Smoke. Honestly, I wouldn't mind him being here. Keep Bowers in left field for the rest of eternity, and have a platoon of Smoke and Santana. Ooh, Smoke and Santana at first. Another guy to keep an eye on maybe is Danny Santana from the Rangers. Santana and Santana. We already had two Ramirez's. Makes sense. That'd be funny, especially if they played the same spot. 2-1. And ball 3-1 to Biggio. Not the way you really want to start attacking him. Especially when you got Vladdy bombs up next. Dude could hit 1,000-mile freaking rockets to the next universe. Did I get season tickets? No. No, I did not. Honestly, I wish I did, but nah. Strike 2, so full count for Biggio. I honestly kind of regret not getting season tickets, but it's whatever. All right, let's get rid of that real quick. Got it. All right, here comes the payoff pitch. Fouls it off. It's going to be weird tomorrow because the Indians play on YouTube. Like, what? Although I do admit YouTube is way better than Facebook. Last year they had games on Facebook, and no, it just didn't look like it belonged. Facebook is like last decade. No, YouTube is where it's at. That's where you get most of your viewers. Here's the payoff pitch to Biggio. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sits the rookie down, and after giving up that hit, lead off hit, nothing else. Nothing else. You got Boston and Tampa. You got St. Louis and Pittsburgh. Ooh. Oakland, Houston, Yankees and Twins, as I mentioned before. Marlins and White Sox, Cincinnati and Milwaukee, Baltimore, Arizona, Cubs and Giants, Rangers and Mariners. And you already had one game postponed today, and it was Washington and Colorado. Yeah. Yeah. But let's take a look at the Blue Jays' future because I know Blue Jays fans are hella hyped right now. They got a nice squad. They're not going to be very good, but at least they'll be watchable. That's always one thing, though, man. With me and my squads, I don't care really. I don't care if you suck. I mean, if you're rebuilding, I at least want you to be watchable. I don't want to. I don't want it to feel like I'm watching, paint dry. I at least want to be able to watch like the youngsters grow. Like with the film, if I was a Blue Jays fan right now, I'd be like, let's go. I get to, my team sucks. We're not going to be very good for a couple of years, but I'll be able to watch Vladdy Bombs and Kevin Biggio and Bo Bichette when he comes up, because it'll be a little while before he comes up, probably another year or so, probably by next year. He's actually the number one guy. You have Nate Pearson, the righty, he's number 2 prospect. Jordan Groshans, shortstop, third baseman. Eric Pardino, okay, yeah, he's probably rookie league, looks like. Kevin Smith, Fisher Cats. First pitch to Kipnis is a strike. Adam Kloffenstein, Sean Reed Foley. I think we've seen him in the majors before. Sean Reed Foley, yeah. Anthony Alford, I think same thing with him. Orelvis Martinez, rookie league, it looks like. Miguel Geraldo, same thing. TJ Zuch, Hector Perez. Yeah. And there's a grounder. That's fair, right? No, foul. No, I thought it was fair. Looked like it was fair, but then the ump went, no, it's foul. Okay, whatever. All right, that's cool. But yeah, the guys that I'm really looking at in the Jays organization is that top 5. This squad's going to be very good in a couple of years. 1-2 to Kip. Up high, 2-2 count. Kip has kind of regressed a little bit past couple of weeks. But honestly, he's still not horrible. At least he's playable. 2-2. And there's a base hit for Kipnis. Look at that. I speak positive, and look what happens. Gets a leadoff single. Actually should have had a home run yesterday, but a dude named Jorge Soler freaking robbed him blind. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Shomax Kepler. I freaking hate that dude. Freaking helped tie the game, and then they won it. The next pitch. Yeah. The Twins just won't go away. We get we're like inching closer. It's like we're just like kind of biding our time. We're like a lion stalking its prey. We're biding our time, laying in the grass, and then when the time is right, we strike. But we got to strike now while the iron's hot because, man, we got one hell of a stretch coming up in the start of August, bro. We got to be like right on their heels, like one game out by the time August comes. Because I tell you one thing, it's a stretch of games. I mean, we start off with Houston at home. I mean, Houston, they're still amazing. I mean, they're kicking ass right now. And most likely, we're not going to have Bauer. In fact, for all we know, freaking Bauer could be over in Houston. Most likely, he won't play against us if he goes there unless we trade him early enough to where he'd get there, get his jersey and everything, get acclimated, and then boom, what do you know? First game we faced or the second game or whatever, final game of the series or whatever. Oh, look, we faced Trevor Bauer. I don't think he's going to go to Houston. Nah, I think he's going to, if we trade Bauer, he's probably going to San Diego or New York. Strike one on a 3-0 count for Perez. But I would love Franmil Reyes, Luis Urias, or Hunter Renfroe. I'd love, give me all 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here comes the 3-1 to Perez. Fly ball. And this will go about shallow right. And there's out number 1. Here comes the classic Indians where we get a guy on base and then freaking just pop up, or strikeout. Already got a fly out. Here's Jake Bauers. Prediction, I'm going to say strikeout because that's what he does. So, yeah, after this, we got Kansas City for 4. And then when I think we're going to make our moves the day after that, we have an early game, so we can make a move right after that game. Or before then, you never know. That's the complicated thing. Like, we have a 2:15 game, and it's, of course, Sunday afternoon in Kansas City. Should be really interesting. I'm probably going to stream in that game. I'll be streaming the Astros games too. And then, of course, on the game on the 31st, if we made any moves before then, which, of course, by game time, we would have had to because the deadline is at 4 o'clock. So I'll be talking about any moves that we made, what this team looks like. And if we make any moves a few days before, we'll probably see that player. Because most likely look at that, a double play. Classic Indians. Oh, he actually beat it out. Oh, my God, Jake Bauers. That was an awfully slow roller, though. So, and he hustled. I like that. There's 2 outs, though. Not really liking what I'm seeing. Can't seem to get past first base now after Santana had the ground rule double. What? What? The play on second base. They're going to look at the play at second base, I guess, to see if he was on base or like a neighborhood play, I guess. So let's see here. No. I don't know. Because if he catches it, he's probably going to say he's out. Here's the call. Watch him call him safe. Let's see. Safe. Ooh, no double play. Okay. Good eye by Tito. Wow. Okay. So Kipnis is not out because he didn't touch the bag. His foot was on the bag before he caught the ball, but then he took his foot off to throw. So there you go. Still only 1 out. That was big, though. Nice eye by Tito. Clutch. I thought, what the heck's he going out the review? But then it's like, oh, the neighborhood play. I think you might have something. And then I saw the replay, and it's like, okay, Tito, I got you. First pitch to Naquin is a ball. Now you get to the top of the order if Naquin can get on. And give freaking Lindor bases loaded. I like his chances. So here comes the 1-0 to Naquin. And what's he going to do? Oh, double. No, they're just going to go for the 1. They're just going to get the 1 guy, Naquin. So you're going to go back to the top of the order with runners on second and third. Indians have a chance to add at least a run. And, of course, 2 outs. So it's either you score a run or you don't get nothing. Now, heading into August, after the deadline, we have 1 game against the Astros on August 1st. And then we welcome the Angels to town. And then we welcome the Rangers to town. So we get a little tour, or we welcome pretty much the AL West, except the A's. Because we already faced them. And they pretty much owned us. So here's Lindor. Ball 1. And then after that, literally right after we're done with the Rangers, we head to Minnesota for 4. And then we welcome the Red Sox for 3. Then we welcome then we go to Bronx for 4. Talk about a brutal stretch. Damn. Now, funny thing is, we've pretty much won a series against all those teams. And there's a base hit for Lindor, and a run will score. And Bowers will score as well. So 2-0 Indians because Francisco Lindor is freaking awesome. Man. Now, see, Tito looks even more clutch because there's only one out, and, Naquin pretty much just had a productive out. He moved the runners. That was clutch by Lindor. So that was big. As we are in the top of the second now. Here's Mercado. Throw to first. So, yeah, Galvis looks even more like an idiot now because he's like, crap, I could have been out of the inning. But so here's Mercado, 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. But, yeah, when they say there's a brutal stretch, it is. It's oh, my God, it is nasty. But then you know what? We have an off day on the 19th coming home from the Bronx. Or no, we don't go home from the Bronx. We go to the Queens. That's right. So if we somehow get through the House of Horrors, that is the first part of August, we are rewarded with an easy stretch of 9 games where we go to Queens to face the Mets. Who knows what they're going to look like by then? Then you come back home to face Kansas City. And then you have an off day, and then you go to Detroit, and then you end the month against Tampa. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. And then after Tampa, you welcome the Whites. You go back home from Tampa, from Tropicana. Go back home to Progressive for a short little spell against the White Sox, 4 games. This is September. So the roster is going to be 40 men by this time. Who knows who's going to be up here by then? And then you have the Twins in 3. Then you have the Angels for 3. Then you have a nice little stretch where you face a bunch of meh teams. Twins for the final time. Then for 3 games. Who knows what the freaking division is going to look like by this time. For all we know, we could be running away with it again. Who knows? Then we have the Tigers for 3. The Phillies for 3, off day, go to Chicago, and then go to the nation's capital to round out the season. Good stretch. 1-2. Inside, ball 2. So, pretty much if we get through the House of Horrors, that is the first part of August, I see a lot of wins coming at the end of the month. And for all we know, we could shock everybody and just go crazy in the first half. People think it's a House of Horrors, but look at this team. It don't matter. 2-2 pitch. Ball. I mean, we pretty much beat the Rangers. Didn't we split with them? Yeah, we split with them. Last time, we were pretty much even with the Twins. We took 2 or 3 from Boston, 2 or 3 from the Yankees. And, of course, we haven't played the Mets yet. We own the Royals. The Angels, this will be the first time we see them this year. Of course, it's at home. We have the Astros took us to the woodshed, you might as well say, like they always do nowadays. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. We'll retire the side. So Lindor does help us score a couple runs, and that's it. So, we're going to see a good old Vladito Placata coming up now for the Blue Jays. Let's see what the chat's saying. This is CC's last year. Made a trade. It had the Indians getting Wilson Ramos, Zach Wheeler, and Dom Smith. How many freaking prospects are we giving up? That definitely probably won't happen unless we freaking, put like whatever the freaking GM's name is of the Mets. We put him under some sort of spell, and we like Jedi mind trick him and say, you will give us Zach Wheeler, Wilson Ramos, and Dom Smith for virtually nothing. That ain't happening. I read an article and it had us getting. Yeah, you literally just said that, Garrett. I don't know. Some undrafted rookie. I don't know his name. Some undrafted rookie. Someone twice in 2 days. Feel sorry for Marlins fans. They had a good team, and Jeter just traded every good player on the team. Time for the bunt. What happened to my mod? Getting those. I know. I want Whit Merrifield so bad too, but the Royals ain't getting rid of him. He's their squad. I mean, I would take Jorge Soler. I mean, if they're trying to get rid of him, I'd take him all day. So here's Vladdy Jr. Hit like a bajillion home runs in the home run derby. And here's the first pitch. Strike one. .246 average, 9 homers, 31 RBIs, 323 on base percentage. You know what's crazy? As he'll go get a base hit, little dribbler. Got him. Naquin beamed him. Gunned down Guerrero at second. He isn't the fastest guy. I don't know why you're running for 2. And Naquin, who's been gunning people down left and right all of a sudden, just gunned down Vladdy Jr. at second. I thought I'm like, bro, where you going? It's like, okay, you got to say, well, where are you going, Vlad? Vlad, get back to first right now. How dare you? Yeah, he's done. He gone. You're not. No, Naquin just gunned you down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. Just stop, Vlad. Vlad. Ugh, they get so helmet right in the face. Like, ugh. Naquin gunning people down now. Okay. He added an ability. Like all of a sudden, you just see like a thing above his head saying added ability. Laser arm. God. This guy's gunned down guys left and right. 1-0. I thought Lupolo was the laser. No, Naquin. I talk about us getting Puig because he can gun down guys. Naquin must have heard me. Naquin must have heard me. Man, he's probably like, Lindor's looking at him. What's wrong? He's like, I don't know. Some dude be slandering me, saying I can't gun runners down. 2-1. Ball 3 to Smoke. Naquin gunning people down now. He hosed them. God, okay. 3-1. And Smoke just obliterated that one. Wow. Love it, right? Yeah. Gun down Vladdy, and then Smoke comes up and smokes one. Well then. So it's 2-1 Indians after the solo from Smoke. Wow. Smoke every day. Smoke balls every day. Wow, that sounds weird. Smoke weed every day. Hold up. Luckily, we got Vladdy at second. This game would have been tied if it wasn't for that. Swing and a miss on Grichuk. 435 feet smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Haha. From Justin Smoke. I heard his name come up in possible rumors for the Indians. I don't know where he'd fit in unless we move Bowers to third. I mean, not the third, but the left field permanently, which I wouldn't mind that. But then I think he's a rental, so that wouldn't hurt too bad. Oh, well, luckily we scored those 2 runs. Strike 3 called, got Grichuk looking. Window shopping. Can I help you, sir? No. I'm just looking. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again. Sir, I'm sorry, but you've got to leave. Strike one to Jane Jansen. Johnson. Hey, Johnson. What's your name, sir? My name is Danny Johnson. Johnson? Jansen. Okay. Swinging and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, nice curve, but nowhere near the zone. By the way, 2-0 Boston already in the top of the third. Let's see who scored. 75 pitches on April 7th. That might have been when he got hurt. Devers with a 2-run double. Or with a double. Yep, 2-run double. Wow. Here comes the 2-2 to Jansen. Jansen. Ball's going all over the place. Besides where it needs to go. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, got him. Oh, right on the border. Oh, damn. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? No, just looking. No. He got caught staring. Every dude's worst nightmare. You got caught staring, bro. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, man? All right, guys. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Raw reunion. Yeah, I don't really care. I could care less about WWE. Will I make a video or something if the Indians make a move? If they make a move, like, and I'm not streaming, I will make a video. But obviously, if they make a move while I'm streaming, I'm just going to talk about it in the stream. I might make a video or something afterwards, but like deadline day or something, I'll make a video talking about all the moves we made and what this team looks like. But, if they make a move before I stream or when I'm not streaming, of course I'll make a video. But other than that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to talk about the move during the stream that'd be awesome. Look at my phone and just see breaking news, everybody. The Indians just traded so-and-so for this guy. The most awesome notification I could get from Ken Rosenthal right now would be the Indians acquire Whit Merrifield from the Royals. And I'd be like, oh my God. I mean, we didn't think Odell Beckham was going to get traded. Look what happened. He got traded to the Browns. I guess you just got to speak it into existence. That's what I got. That's what you got to do. Here's the 1-1 to Santana. Ball. But honestly, though, I have a really weird feeling that the Indians are going to acquire like Nick Castellanos or something. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball. left field, not deep enough. Just shy of the track, and Gurriel Jr. makes the catch for out number 1. Now, what could be really awesome is, wow, injury report. Damn. You have Clayton Richard, 10-day IL. Matt Shoemaker, I think he tore his ACL. Buchholz, 60-day. Ryan Tepera, 60-day. Elvis Luciano, 60-day. The only one who's not on a 60-day injured list is Richard. Laugh flat, and the others are all out pretty much for the year, if not long time. Luplo, first pitch is a strike. But literally, like, the Indians could just have a completely different team by August 1st. Legit. Because, like, you trade away, let's say you get rid of Bauer, you add, like, let's say he goes to the Padres, 0-1. Roller right to second base, throw to first, out number 2. You add, like, Urias or Renfroe or Reyes, so there's your players there. And then you already make another trade for, like, a Castellanos. And boom, totally new roster. I don't know what we're going to do. My expectation is that we're probably going to make a couple moves within the next week. Probably no big moves. We're not going to make waves. It'll just be moves that would be good enough to make this team better. Most likely, Bauer will be the biggest move we make, if we even trade him. I don't know. Here's the 1-0 to Ramirez. Fly ball. High. And that's going off the wall. And Ramirez will get into second with a 2-out double. I didn't think that was going to get out, but I knew that was probably off the wall. You low-key, when you see the ball go off the wall, you kind of want the outfielder to make a bad play on it. Like have a awkward, like, bounce off the wall and have it go rolling the other way, away from the outfielders. The only way that would happen is if it, like, hit like a corner and it just went boink and then just rolled all the way down the left field. Here's Kipnis. Ball 1 from Boraki, who is at this point in time at 53 pitches here in the third. So he is definitely getting worked out here. My guess is he'll probably go full workload, probably like 9 pitches. Here's the 1-0 to Kipnis. Unless he just gets wrecked. Would fit so well. Except the fact that he has no glove. He sucks with the glove. If he could, like, put him at DH for eternity, that would work. He has a good bat, but his glove sucks. Here's the 2-0. Now, a guy like Hunter Renfroe, bat is there, good on defense, but I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Weird. I haven't seen really any rumors. The Indians, usually I look on Twitter and I see, like, Ken Rosenthal or John Heyman talking about Indians have talked to a team about this guy, and ball gets through and Kipnis will score another run as Ramirez comes home, and it's 3-1 Indians. Kipnis out here being clutch. Who would have thought? Wow. Oh, freaking Kipnis made SportsCenter twice. Both times, this dude got robbed by Kansas City Royals. Freaking Billy Hamilton and Jorge Soler. Well, I'm not sure. That wasn't it. No. Billy robbed Lindor. That's right. No, the first one, the pitcher that's mine. The pitcher robbed him of a hit. Then Soler robbed him of a homer. That's right, because Billy, Jorge and the pitcher freaking robbed the Indians. And the umps too, low-key, a little bit. And Goody's lack of fielding ability. Ooh, Perez, high fly ball. deep center, but not deep enough. Got to really hit it deep to go out there. But at least he scored a run. I'm happy about that. At least he scored a run. 5-0 Boston. Oh my God, bro. Damn. It's really going to be like that, Boston? Damn, bro. Wow. So 3-1 Indians. Here in the entering the bottom of the third. Oh, that's great. I love the Indians Twitter account. Freaking love them. Severe weather. Freaking out in DC. Brandon Woodruff is expected to miss about 6 weeks with his left oblique strain. Ugh, that has to suck. The Brewers are probably going to get. I wouldn't be shocked if the Brewers came out of nowhere for Bauer. But they don't really have the kind of stuff that I would want unless like they offer like Keston Hiura, and they're not going to offer him. No. But I think they're probably going to be maybe like in the role in the running for like a Stroman. Oh yeah, Mad Bum. I wouldn't be shocked if he went to freaking Minnesota. That'd be so funny. Mad Bum goes to Minnesota. We get Yasiel Puig. You know, game whatever of like the ALDS. You know, let's say like we're in the wild card, or even the Twins are in the wild card. Let's say the Twins make it to the wild card. We face them. Game 5 of the ALDS. Late in the game, it's tied. Freaking Bumgarner's still rolling on the mound against the Indians. Puig comes up here and hits a freaking upper tank. Freaking just walks it off on him or something. That'd be hilarious. But honestly, if the Twins don't win the division, they're probably not going to make the playoffs, which honestly would suck for them. But that's what happens when you got freaking 2 monsters in the AL East. You know they're going to occupy a position in there. You might even have 3 teams from the AL East because the freaking Rays are good. Who would have thought? The Rays are good. They traded Chris Archer, and they're still good. 1-1. But, of course, you get freaking, Meadows and Glass now because the Pirates had this thing where they thought they could compete with Archer. And Archer, got Keone Kela, too. I mean, he's barely played. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 on McKinney. Ravens, Matt Elam worked out for the Dolphins. See, you're going to be seeing a lot of that now. Guys working out for teams. Here's the 2-2 from Clevenger. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But yeah, in case you weren't here about half an hour ago, the Indians worked out 3 guys today. The Quanjo brothers, Ari and Cyrus. Wouldn't be shocked if we signed one of them. And then we also worked out former Giants running back Orleans Darkwa, who's coming back from an injury. And that tells me one thing, probably. He's probably either going to be a camp body or added depth for when Kareem's not here. That also must not be good news for Duke. Or great news. That must be great news because he must be – I wouldn't be shocked if he gets traded in the next weeks or so. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if Duke gets traded at some point. And we're getting Darkwood or maybe be a security blanket. Here's the 1-1. We haven't signed him yet, actually, but – nice job by Kip backing up his pitcher. And there's out number 2 as Sogard grounds out to second. I actually thought Clevenger was going to get that, but no. 15 or more homers in each of the first 19 seasons. Murray, first 20. Frank Robinson, 19. Bonds, 19. And Albert Pujols, 19. Pujols is still playing, in case you didn't know. And yeah, if he does this again next year, that'll be one hell of a feat. Wow. Here's Galvis. He made that big mistake in the last inning. Made a gaffe at second. Not an error. He just didn't have his foot on the bag. And Tito, and there's right to Kipnis, and there's out number 3. He thought his foot was on the bag, and he caught the ball, and his foot was not on the bag. Tito, with the eyes of a freaking falcon, noticed that. He's like, wait a minute. I don't think his foot was on the bag. So he went to the ump, said, hey, I need you to look at that. I don't think his foot was on the bag. They looked at it, safe. What do you know? Next guy up, I think it was Naquin, moved him over to second and third. Lindor comes up, clutch, 2-run, and that got us the lead. And then, of course, freaking smoke comes up. After Naquin gunned down, he hosed Vladimir Guerrero at second. I don't know why he's going for 2. I mean, you should just stay at first. You're not necessarily a runner, but I mean, I like the confidence, being aggressive. You can't fault that. But, yeah, can't be doing that. And, of course, that usually happens to us. Guy gets out on the bases, maybe caught stealing or something. Next guy up, it's a freaking tanker, freaking moonshot to no freaking Quebec. People be like walking by Olympic Stadium, all of a sudden they get, dunk. What was that? What was that, Damn. Of course, they don't speak English, I don't think, in Quebec, because I think it's like French Canadian. But still. Yeah. Ow, What the hell was that, I think it was a ball, from Toronto, Oh. Oh. I can't do Canadian. Oh, All I know is they say a lot. Damn. Could you imagine if we had freaking Vladdy bombs on our squad? Oh my God, that'd be lit. I'm just glad he's not on the Yankees. Damn, could you imagine Judge and I see why. I mean, I love Vlad Jr. though. I'm glad he's like on the Toronto Blue Jays. You can like root for him and not be called a bandwagon. So I like Vladdy. Vladdy's my guy. Freaking out here hitting tanks for the Blue Jays. Low key, I don't even hate the Blue Jays. I mean, it's whatever with them. It's whatever. They're not in my division. Now, of course, I hate the 2 teams also in their division, the freaking Red Sox and Yankees. I just happen to hate the Red Sox less because they've gone through some crap like us. But, of course, they've been winning a lot of rings. And, of course, my manager is also from there. He coached there last time. Here's Bauer's 0-2 count already. You're blinking, he's already down 0-2. And then fly ball, left field, and it is off the wall. Man, they're just not deep enough, man. God. Stinging off the wall. Off the wall, off the wall, off the wall, off the wall, off the wall. I don't know if you like, I don't know. Man, I'm stuttering like a bitch out here, man. Sounding like EDP is stuttering. Stuttering. Freaking Bowers can't even hit a bomb. Could you imagine being in one of those? That's a hotel, by the way, in the outfield. Could you imagine being in that hotel, making love during a baseball game? And freaking dude, it's a freaking tank, and you hear it's like, what's that noise? Relax, honey. It's just a baseball game. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, and then all of a sudden, straight through the window, and it hits you right in the head. Ow! What was that? Oh, it's a baseball. You look out there, and it's like, oh my. Well then, that would be so bad. Oh my God, the things I talk about in this stream, bruh. Oh well. So yeah, Naquin grounded out. Moved the runner to third, actually, which is lit. Thank God he was on second. And now Lindor has a chance to add another run to the repertoire here. And Borucki at 63 pitches. Here's the first pitch. Ball. Got away. Brother Zimmer, call him Flash. Nah, Bauers is not fast at all. In fact, he'd be gunned down before he could even take a step off the bag. So Lindor up 1-0 in the count. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Borucki. And he rifles that one foul down the left side. Arguably one of my favorite times of trade season. Of course, what I call hug watch season. One of my favorite parts of it is just, when you see an update on Twitter of someone getting pulled from a game and everyone starts speculating. 1-1. And then you hear, oh, it's just an injury. It's like, of course. Like if Bauer was pitching and Tito came out in the fourth inning when Bauer's dominating, it's like, what the hell? That's when you know he's probably traded. But by then you probably hear the rumors. Although the smart thing would be is to, instead of pulling a pitcher in the middle of a game, if you think he's going to get traded, scratch him from the start. That's what you do. So you're not a douche. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. And 1-out walk. They're not going to get beat by him again. So, yeah, let's get beat by Oscar Mercado. Borucki kind of running into a little bit of trouble here so far. He's been not bad. Pitch count's kind of getting up there. Indians in July. Second in record, 12-3. First in average, 295. Fourth in runs per game with 6.1. And second in ERA with a 2.80 ERA. I mean, June and July, this team has just looked completely different from, I guess you could say March, April, and May. May was horrible. Oh, my God. That was horrendous. I mean, damn, bro. I don't even know how many games I did in May. I know there was a few that I didn't do because I just wasn't dealing with it. And because I wasn't around, I wasn't available to do them. But damn, bro. This Indians team. I remember in May, people were talking, yeah, they're going to sell. They're going to be sellers. And now they're going to be buyers. Back in May, I don't know if I talked about it during my May streams and stuff. I was like, bro, this team will be fine. It's only May. God. And look, it's freaking 1 week and we're right in the running for the AL Central. In fact, if things go right, we win. Yankees win, which is kind of weird. I might even pull out a Sterling and go, Yankees win. If they win, of course. They got to help us out. Can't trust them. Can't trust the A's. I could trust the Yankees more because look at their freaking squad, man. I mean, God, if they have a lead late in the game, bro, I mean, good luck. You got freaking Ottavino, Britton, and freaking Chapman. Got to actually root for Chapman? Are you kidding me? God. Here's the 2-0 to Mercado. Oh, ball 3. Oh, okay. Come on, Oscar. Oscar Mercado. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. 7-0 Boston already. Damn. Here's the 3-0 to Mercado. Mercado was his name. Oh, go to first. And now the bases are loaded for a guy who you don't want up with runners in scoring position. Carlos Santana. I think their saving grace right here is that he's batting from the right side. I don't know how many homers he's hit from the right side. I know all of them have pretty much come from the left. Doesn't mean he still can't get a hit or draw a walk. There's nowhere to put him. You can't put him on the mound. Just have him awkwardly stand there on the mound. No. Naquin, Lindor, and Mercado. All three guys can run. Yay. Here's the first pitch to Santana with 1 out, by the way. Thanks, Naquin. Strike. Now this dude has to throw strikes against a guy who loves to draw walks. Career with bases loaded, 342 average, 3 grannies, 3 salamis, 9 RBIs this year with a 364 average. He's what, 4 for 11? Not bad. Here's the 0-1. Bon Voyage. No ball. Okay. I don't know why I said Bon Voyage. I should just say Placata. And they've already got a dude warming up in the pen. It's Schaefer. I think they just made a reference saying, yeah, he better hurry up. Borucki's in a little bit of trouble, eh? He's in a little bit of trouble, eh? And they're going to stall. Can't walk him, so yeah. Go talk to him. Go stall. So you think I'm stalling? Sir, get back here. I'm what? I can't hear you. Umpire walks out there. You need to get back behind the plate. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just doing what I was told. So yeah, he walked back behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 to Santana. Boom. Ball. 2-1. Of course, Santana is one of the hardest guys to pitch against because he is very good at drawing walks, and there's no place to put him. So if he draws a walk, someone's scoring. So here's the 2-1. Placata. Rolls it, of course. And there's 2. I guess you can't say Placata because that is Vladdy's thing. But of course he hits him a double play. Can't hit it into the air. He always hits it on the ground. Like I said, he's sitting from the right side. He's not as imposing on the right side as he is in the left. As is the deal with a lot of our players. They're lefty power hitters. Like they freaking nail it. They freaking rake from their left side. They don't really do that well on the right side. That's why you don't see many homers coming from Lindor from the right side of the plate. Freaking Luplo only has 1 homer against the righty. Of course, he still hits from the right side of the plate. Or like Ramirez, he barely hits anything from the right side. All of our power hitters hit good from the left side. That's why we kind of need a righty power bat. Guys who can rake from the right side, like a Puig. Oh, well. Oh, well. I wish we could just hit a grand slam for once. But I feel like Santana is low-key reverting back to what he was a couple of years ago when he was last here, when he would be like a double play merchant in a situation like that. Like, seriously? You can't lift the ball, put a little lift on it, at least hit it to the outfield. I think there was only 1 out, too. So, yeah, hit it to the outfield. At least get a sac fly with it. Something. But no, he hits into a double play. Ooh! And when he does, he goes, do-do-do-do-do. I'm just out for a nice stroll around the city. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah, look at our schedule coming up. We got an awkward game on YouTube tomorrow. No stream for me. And then, yeah. Got 1 more against Toronto after that, and then Kansas City for 4. And then we have an off day, and then back home for Houston. So Mike Clevenger back out. He'll get Gurriel Jr., Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will lead off, followed by Biggio, and then Guerrero Jr. Vladdy Bombs. 3-1 Indians, bottom 4. Ball 1 from Clev. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 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 He struck you out. He struck you out. He struck you out. Here's the 1-1. Oof. What was that, a curve? 84 mph. Probably a slider or a curveball. Trying to dupe him a little bit, get him chasing on a slider. Yeah. 2-1. Ball 3. Low fastball, 97 mph. Pumping gas. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. So, yeah, leadoff walk. Lovely. Grand slams by rookies. Tellez, 2. Biggio, 1. Guerrero Jr., he just hit one against Detroit a few days ago. Ties Major League record 9th time for this season. Wow. Really? Wow. Yeah, because their team's not very good, and you're probably going to see more. You're going to see more rookies coming up. Probably Bo Bichette will be the next one to come up soon. And that'll be their big 3 for a couple of years. And then you're going to start, seeing like whoever they acquire from whoever for Stroman, or if they acquire anybody for Smoke. That's what you're going to see right there. Here's the 0-1, the Biggio. Straight 2. I don't know if we're going to see Borucki back out there for the top of the 5th, because he got worked pretty hard these last couple innings. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Every time, just tears down the first baseline. He said, "I really appreciate the way you get down the line out of the batter's box." He said, "Are you kidding me? If I didn't, my dad would kill me." 1-2. And there's a strike 3 call for Biggio. And that's 6 Ks. I wonder what Kevin Biggio thinks every time he does that. He's probably thinking, my dad is going to tell him, going to rip me a new one. But then in reality, Craig probably just tells him, hey, man, you got to watch out, man. These pitchers, man, they be deceiving you. Clevenger especially. Of course, Craig, I don't think ever faced Clev. Craig Biggio, man, he lit. Another Grichuk. Wow. At least the Blue Jays got some good young talent to watch. Oh, really? He just ground into a triple play. He did? Freaking Edwin, man. God. Are you kidding me? Freaking sloth ass freaking Edwin? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Tell me you're joking. There's no way Edwin would actually hit into a triple play. He's not that much of a derp. He didn't just epically derp down, did he? Oh my God. Oh, Edwin. Oh, God, man. How do you do that? Wait, so third baseman Arise to second, the scope, to first, Sano. LeMahieu was out at third. Judge out at second. Oh, my God. Freaking Edwin probably didn't even get out of the batter's box. He probably like, do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Freaking Edwin, bro. Wow. Freaking Edwin, bro. Freaking Edwin, man. Here's the 3-1 to Guerrero. Ooh, strike on a pitch nearly right down the heart of the plate. I know a lot of hitters would be yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. He's like, huh? He's like, huh? Oh my God, he threw me. It was like he was just more shocked. He threw me one down the middle and I didn't swing. Huh? Payoff pitch. Popped it up. Ghost foul. Doing. Doing, doing, doing. Wah, wah, wah. Boy. That's that. Oh, here it is, the play right here. Edwin. Let's see how we did this. Probably hit it right at the third baseman, and then everyone just was running because they're stupid. So yeah, runners on first and second. All right. Touch the base. Touch the base. Touch. Popped him up. And Roberto will watch it go into the seats. And then Polanco freaking just probably hit a ding dong. Of course. Good job, Edwin. You freaking bum. God. Double or triple play. Really, Edwin? Really? Wow, Edwin. Wow, man. Freaking Edwin, bro. Wow. Clevenger to first and gets back in time. Swing and a miss. Got him. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. Let's go. Don't run on Aquin. Don't run on freaking Berto. Gunning people down from everywhere. Yeah, why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Really wanted the Yankees. See what happens when you rely on the Yankees? They freaking don't even help you. And then freaking Cruz hit a home. Oh my God. CC. CC. I hate you. CC. Come on. CC. What are you doing? You're supposed to be helping us out, bro. Freaking Edwin. Whose side are you on? Man, you don't want us to make the playoffs, do you? Because you're afraid of us, aren't you? That's right, because we took two from them. So it's their way to get back at us. I see. All right. I see how it is. Bums. Trash. It's what we get for relying on the freaking Yankees. But then again, it is still early. It's only first inning. So, yeah. So, Milwaukee's still out there. Top of the fifth. Nice guy out in Toronto. Toronto. Here's Luplo. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1 coming to Luplo. Swing and a miss. 8-0 Boston. Oh my God. Who the heck is pitching for Tampa right now? 1-2. Swing and a miss. Trash. Wow. Beeks. Wow. Beeks getting blasted by his old team. Boston. Wow. Here's Ramirez. Strike one. Oh, freaking Yankees, man. Hit into a triple play, of course, and then next half inning you freaking give up right after 2 homers. So the game literally changed just like that. But of course, we all know how the Yankees operate. Get to that Twins bullpen and they're blasting the pieces. 2-2 count for Ramirez. I mean, do I really think that bullpen can go against Judge and the others? Honestly, no. I think Judge and the others would probably crush them. It's only first inning. But of course, Edwin is the one to do it. Here's the 2-2. Little grounder. Guerrero to first. Got him. 2 down. Freaking Edwin. Freaking Edwin. Oh, that's an Edwin thing to do. Usually it's double plays. This dude just leveled up. Oh, wow. Triple play. Ooh. You really got to be slow to freaking hit into a triple play. I mean, damn. I mean, of course, luckily for them, though, the third baseman is literally almost running the bag, of course, because 2 on. Yeah, runners at first and second. So, yeah, of course, they're going to be playing close to the bag. And, of course, it just like that touches the bag. It wasn't like, he gunned someone down or anything. Like, wow. Some funky players, just straight up bag. 1-0, ball. Touch third, threw to second, beat the runner there, threw to first, got it. Yeah, so that's how it went. Because of course I did. Of course. Freaking Yankees. But they would cover. I'll look again, it'll be 6-2 freaking Yankees. And then I wonder how did they score? Oh, 4 straight homers. Of course. That'd be lit, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, although they're not playing in the Bronx. If it was, it'd be like 9-2 freaking Yankees. 3-0, ball 4. So Kipnis draws a walk. And again, a 2-out walk, and the inning is still going. Borucki just cannot get through a clean inning. I think he's only had like 1 clean inning so far. If that. Wow. Here's Perez. Fouls it off. Freaking Edwin hit this dude Edwin be doing some weird things. He had a inside the Parker last year against LA, and then he hits into a triple play this year. Boy, like, wow. Freaking Toronto, they don't have security at their events. They have police. They're like way up there. Here's the 0-1 ball. They have like put the police force out there as well as security. There's Naquin. Everyone chomping down on seeds, it looks like. Spitting. Here's the 1-1 to Perez. Ball. Oh, man. 92 pitches for Borucki. And here comes the 2-1. Ball three. Just a hair underneath the strike zone. Just a hair out of the zone. A little hair follicle. A little tiny little strand of hair. Oh, toenail. Yeah, toenail. Fingernail. Molecular thing. Organism. 3-1. And then he clubs it into the gap, and that's going to go off the wall. Kipnis is going to come home, and he will score from first. And the Indians are up 4-1. And Roberto Perez continues to be absolutely clutch in those times. Hits it right in the gap. Large outfield. Not Comerica levels large. It's just large. Large walls as well. You got to factor in the bounce. 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 Bounce it. And that'll do it for Borucki. And now we'll see who's the Schaefer coming in now, as he will face Jake Bauers. But you gotta love that, man. Getting those 2-out hits, working pitchers. Even if you can't get a run scored on the dude, work his pitch count. At worst, you just take them out of the game and get their work. Then you can get to work on their bullpen. It'll be Justin Schaefer coming in. He is the 1.76 ERA for the Jays. We're already in the top of the fifth. Game's only been an hour long. I love these fast-paced games. You know. So 2 down here in the top of the fifth. 4-1 Indians. And we got Jake Bauers against Justin Schaefer. Of course, another guy to keep an eye on in the trade market is Ken Giles, who was acquired by Toronto in the Roberto Osuna trade last year, in the very controversial closer for closer trade. Called to the bullpen, 11 games, 1-1 record. As I mentioned, 1.76 ERA, 15 in the third innings, 10 walks, 16 strikeouts. And he's facing Jake Bauers, who's 1 for 2. First pitch, strike. Two to one White Sox, bottom second. Top four, 2-1 Cardinals over the Pirates. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Of course, for those who also didn't know, hitters 8-9 last homestand. 385 average, 25 for 65. Very good. 3 homers, 14 RBIs, and 11 runs. But for those who didn't know, our old general manager, forgot his name, Mark Shapiro, is the GM for the Blue Jays, which is why you may hear me, make a remark like, maybe we could call up good old Mark Shapiro and, maybe have him swing a deal for like smoke or something. Because the thing with him that really hurt him here was he never wanted to make that big trade. like Chernoff and Antonetti have made here. Now, the only thing with that is you got to get permission from Dolan. Dolan will give you the keys to the vault, and you can, put, that player's money in there. And he's been notoriously cheap. So who knows? Fly ball, left field, and that will end the inning. So Bowers couldn't get the job done. Luckily, Kipnis did. So Perez got Kipnis home, which is awesome. Number 1 Indians. And it will be Smoak, Grichuk, and Jansen due up. I'll be right back. Yeah, Kipnis is not getting traded. Maybe next year, but not this year. I could see him getting traded next year, honestly. Especially like when you got like a guy like Nolan Jones coming up through the system. He'll be at third when he comes up, and then you moved Jose Ramirez to his natural position at second. Oh yeah, well, I see Kipnis possibly getting moved next year. I doubt he'll be moved this year. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Like, I will be insanely shocked if he's traded this year. I'll be shocked beyond belief. Like, I'll be flabbergasted. I'm like, oh my God, they traded him. Opposing base stealers. Ooh, 15 caught, 41 attempted, 36.5 caught stealing percentage for Roberto. Not the greatest. Not as fast with it as Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes gunned down almost any runner. That may be the one thing about Roberto. He's kind of slow with the exchange. If you're fast enough, you beat him easily. But he does gun down a couple runners every now and then. 1-2. Swing. And oh no, they fought it off. Never mind. Never mind. There you go. We did it. It's like, good job. Okay. Justin Smoak. The source of the Blue Jays' only run so far via a smoke bomb. 1-2. Bounce it off. I haven't really seen many rumors, if any at all, about the Indians. Every rumor I see is about us trading somebody away, not acquiring somebody. Like, I haven't seen anything about us, looking at someone like Castellanos or something. Who knows what we're going to do? Knowing us, the only thing we're going to do is get rid of Bauer. There's the 1-2. Although, I mean, I didn't really hear about us getting Martin last year until we traded for him. Probably doing everything like low key, keeping low profile. Here's the 2-2. Full count for Smoak. Clevenger at 71 pitches here in the fifth. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball four. Oh, don't make this a theme. But yeah, looking at the Indians' future, of course, Tristan McKenzie's still. I guess I don't know what happened with him. I heard he was hurt still. Nolan Jones is in Double A. Believe it or not, he's kicking it in Double A right now. They say he could be up by next year. Maybe summer by this time next year he'll be up, which would be lit. That's probably when we're going to be trading Kipnis when he comes up. Although we could just platoon Jones and Kipnis. I wouldn't mind that. And he plays a third too, so you could platoon him. He and Jose. Here's the 0-1 ball. Tyler Freeman, a short and second baseman. So honestly, the what we have in Lindor and Kipnis now could easily be Nolan Jones and Tyler Freeman in a couple years. 2-1. Then you have Bo Naylor, and he's in Lake County, Single A. He's a catcher. Drafted, what was it, last year. He'll probably see himself like in Double A by next year or something. It's going to be a little while before we see him up here. Here's the 2-1. Grounder. Look at that. Got it. Double play. Boom. Boom. Got him. Double play. That was clutch. And then George Valera, outfielder. He's actually in short season Single A right now. Bobby Bradley, of course, he's in AAA for the moment. Brian Rocchio, I think he's actually in he's in Single A, short season A. Luis Oviedo, he's actually hurt, but he is with High A. Here's the first pitch. Ball to Danny Jansen. Then you got Ethan Hankins, draft pick from last year. He's actually, I believe, in Rookie League. Oh, Mahoning, okay. Then he hits Jansen. Now he's all over the place. Wow. Sam Hentges, he's in Double A, I believe. Yeah, lefty. One of the only lefties I've seen in the system. Lenny Torres, you have Yu Chang, who we've seen up at for like a game or for like 2 games. While he was up while Jose was on the paternity list. Then you got Gabe Rodriguez, Aaron Bracho, Ernie Clement, John Carlos Mejia, Nick Sandlin. Yeah, these guys are all just like lower end of the spectrum here. First pitch to McKinney, strike 1. Daniel Johnson, AAA. Probably going to see him when the rosters expand. Jose Furman, Lake County, Savali. Of course, we've already seen him up here this year for like a couple games. What, 1 start? 4-1. Belts it. Gone. Wow. And maybe that's why you don't hit people, freaking Clevenger. Wow. Of course he gives up a 2-run homer. Dude, that doesn't do much of anything, and he hits a cheesy home run right down line drive, frozen rope homer. That's that's an easy homer right there to hit. 328. Wow. Just when you thought you could extend the lead, nope. Freaking Clevenger. Here's Sogard. Strike. That's why you don't hit dudes and put runners on. Well, 4-3 3 Indians. Ooh, this should be fun. Fun ending. Bottom of the 5th. By the way, Yankees already cut into the lead 2-1 now. Like I said, it's the Yankees. They'll come back. They're too good to lose like that. 0-1. Belts it right to Santana, and he flips it to Clevenger to retire the side. So yeah, Gio Urshela, of all people, freaking homers. My guy, Gio. Gio! uh, oh, well, it was still winning by 1 run. Just got to keep adding runs when they score. Oh, man. Who do they got on base? Talkman? Heck is Talkman? Okay. LeMahieu, Judge, Talkman. Oh, no. LeMahieu, Judge, Encarnacion. Of course. Sanchez, Hicks, Voit, Torres, Urshela, and Talkman. Wow. Okay. Gio! Why did we get rid of Gio? Why didn't we get rid of Eric Gonzalez? I'd rather have Gio here. All right. So Naquin will lead off, and Schaefer will stay in as he will face the number 9 and then the 1-2. First pitch ball to Naquin. How would it be if Naquin had a bomb here? I see you, Billy. Watch this. Naquin with a nice 816 OPS, 9 homers, and 284 average. Fouls that one off. Here's the 1-1. Hits one, and that will go into the gap and off the wall. Literally almost the same spot. And a leadoff double this time. And that's like a magic spot for us. This double, of course, very double-friendly ballpark. Dinging them off the wall. Beating up on that outfield wall on the out-of-town scoreboard. Out in deep right field. And by the way, Pittsburgh just tied the game up out there. 4-0 Houston over Oakland. Thank God we don't got to rely on them anymore, at least for a while. No, we don't got to rely on them anymore at all because they finished up their season series with the Twins. That's right. I think. They might have, yeah. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm not sure. Oh, well. Who cares? Here's the first pitch. Chops it off. Chops it. Foul. Chops it off. What the heck are they barking at? Oh, people walking their dog outside. Of course, my dogs see a dog. Oh my God, it's a dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, can I go see it? They freak out over it. Here's the 0-1 to Lindor. Perfect bunt. And they get him, but he moves the runner to third. You know what I love though? Like low key, it's honestly funny. It's like the people know that we have dogs because obviously they can hear them. I'm sure. So they're like, "Hey, you know what? Let's take another lap around by that house with the two noisy dogs to piss them off again." Yeah, you're gonna piss off my dogs to the point where they bust through a window and come bolting after your dog. What are you gonna do then, huh? Because my dogs, they're pretty large. They're not no chihuahuas, as you can tell. And here's Mercado, and that will get down and get past, and that's going to score the run. And Mercado is going to take off for third. Yeah, hold him at third. Don't. You're not freaking Naquin. You're not Naquin. You're saying Mercado. That sounds like a weird name. But hey, an RBI triple. I don't know if they're going to give him the triple because of the bad play at in right field, the misplay, and it bounced. That was like the center field. Oh, he probably could have scored. If he would have been just stepping on third right as he was getting the ball, oh, he would have been gone. I said, screw this, you're scoring. Yeah. So 5-3 Indians. Santana first pitch, ball. Love that. You know, scoring runs, response runs are lit. I just don't like them when we're the ones giving them up. So here's the 1-0 to Santana. And he pops it up, goes foul, back into the seats. Freaking Mercado hitting a triple. Wow. That was Bradley Zimmer. He probably scores because that dude's insanely fast. That dude's got freaking speed for days. Mercado's fast too. It's just that I don't think he was. If he was like step on third, he probably would have been coming home. Here's the 1-1. Blacata. Nope. Bombs. Bomb factory. They're made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Oh, these aren't pies. These are made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. I love that line from SpongeBob. It's like, oh, those pies there sure look good. Oh, these aren't pies. These are made in a factory. A bomb factory. Oh, these aren't homemade. These are made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Just straight up said, he could have just straight up said, they're bombs. These aren't pies, they're bombs. He had to go, these are made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Ooh. I thought he was just about to freaking lace one down right field. So Mercado, standing at third, of course, you got Vladdy Bombs at third base, man in the third. So pretty interesting, you know? Freaking dude hitting bombs at third baseman. Usually, you know, you see like outfielders hitting bombs, but you know, it's lit no matter what. Vladdy Bombs is awesome. I will happily stand Vladdy Jr. as they walk Santana. Not going to deal with him. No, no, no. But instead, they're going to deal with Kipnis. But I'm sorry, it's Luplo. That's right. Duh, it's Luplo. Yeah, let's have a guy who can mash lefties face a righty. This isn't going to end well. I already know you that for a fact. I wonder if they're going to like pinch hit Greg Allen for him. Wow. And a ball one to Luplo. You got Ramirez on deck. Here comes the 1-0 here in the top of the sixth. Game's kind of slowed down a little bit now. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Ball. By the way, the Yankees have bases loaded. Watch it be Edwin up again. This dude, bro. I know there's only 1 out, so yeah. No triple play again. That'd be so bad. Instant DFA if that happens. Oh, it's freaking Edwin. Oh my God. Oh, Edwin. He's up again with bases loaded. Oh no. 3-0. Ball 4. And now our bases are loaded. And now here's Jose Ramirez. Wow. And what's this? Okay. Oh, Edwin scored runs. Yay, Edwin! Watch him hit a grand slam. That'd be hilarious. Walks into a triple play, and then next time you look, boom, it's a grand slam. Oh, he probably just got an RBI single or something. I think Schaefer might have just gotten hurt. Came out with the trainer, and now he's going to the dugout. How did he get looked at? That sucks for him, man. Hate when like, oh yeah, RBI single. Bases are still loaded for Gary Sanchez. The Kraken. Release the Kraken. But at least he, tied the game. So like I said, it's the freaking Yankees. Of course they're going to come back. Freaking too loaded of a roster of a freaking lineup to freaking succumb to a freaking bases loaded, or not a bases loaded, a triple play in the first inning. Yeah, they're too good to let that bug them. And then Gary Sanchez got scored. And grounded into a double play. Arias to Sano. Oh wait, what? Oh, it said outs. And it's Tim Meza on the mound. 44 games, 0-1 record, 4.72 ERA, 34 and a third innings, 18 walks, 41 strikeouts, 5 homers, and 221 average. Opponent average. Yeah. No, Gary Sanchez freaking hit him a double play because of course he did. Doing off the wall, 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 off the wall. All we do is hit it off the wall. We cannot hit it out. So another lefty. So Jose's like, crap, I got to hit from the right side of the plate. Stupid. No, I don't know what that was. I just heard someone screeching or something. Here's the first pitch to Ramirez. Ball. Yeah, he actually redeemed himself, believe it or not. Two-zero count. And here comes the 2-0 to Jose. High fly ball. Deep left, but out number 2. But here comes the runner, Mercado, from third. He will score on the sac fly. Got a good hit. Hey, deep enough to score. That's lit. Love to see that. Sac flies are vastly underrated, as you know. Supremely underrated. So we reclaim our 3-run lead. Here in the top of the 6th. Still got only 2 down. Here comes the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Way inside. A little too close for comfort for good old Kippy. Probably thought he was going to get hit. They got a shift on. They got the second baseman playing like shallow, like very shallow right field, like almost on the outer outskirt of the base line, the dirt. Here's the 1-0. And he hits one high, but that will be out. Number 3 is right to the right fielder. He got burned because he misplayed it. At least he swung it well. He didn't strike out like a bum. It was I hit the ball. At least I hit the ball. 4-1 White Sox, 1-0 Brewers, 8-0 Boston. Wow, they're already in the bottom 6. We're in the top 6. Ay, 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 ay. But yeah, man, Jose with a sick RBI single. RBI sac flight, excuse me. Hate that. I'm distracted. I talk. Something comes out of my mouth that I didn't want to come out. And then it's like, ugh, why did I say that? But clearly, Jose is looking much better at the plate. Everyone is. Granted, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. That's where you just got to stay vigilant and got to keep rolling with the punches. Don't let anything get you down. Be like, I hit the ball well. It just happened to catch it. At least you're not striking out. Sure, it goes against your your average, but you hit the ball. That's good. You made contact. For next time you hit the ball, it could freaking go out of the yard. CC Sabathia about to give the freaking Twins the lead back. He's the only former Indian who's not helping us out. Bieber against Stroman on Wednesday. Of course, they won't be doing the game tomorrow because it's on YouTube. That'll be a great matchup. Bieber and Stroman. There's going to be a lot of scouts at that one. Possibly Stroman's last outing with the Blue Jays. After that, his next start would be Sunday. Yeah, ground ball to third baseman. Urshela. Snagged by Ramirez. Santana for out number one. One pitch, one out. Love that. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Clevenger is only at 84 pitches. He's probably going to go into the seventh inning. If he has a nice clean inning here, then you give the eighth to maybe Whitgren and then the ninth to Brad Hand if needed. Or if not, you just let Whitgren finish it out. Or you give it to someone else if it's a non-save situation. 0-1. Swing and a miss to Gurriel Jr., the other Gurriel, brother of Yuli Gurriel, Yulieski Gurriel. You have Lourdes Gurriel and Yuli. Grounder to Lindor. The first, got him. 2 down. 3 pitches there, got him. 3 or 4 pitches, got him there. Love to see that. Craig Biggio and Vladdy Jr. Craig, 2015 inductee. Vlad, inducted last year with my guy Jim Thome, of course. Freaking awesome. 3,060 hits for Biggio, 291 homers, 414 stolen bases, 668 doubles. If I was a freaking baseball player, bro, if I was like a couple years in my career, and I was like, man, I'm kind of willing retirement, nothing is going right. What I would do is this. I hit 69 home runs and 420 stolen bases in my career. I'm retiring. That'd be the perfect time to retire. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh my God. Here's the 3-0 to Biggio. Strike right down the heart of the plate. Probably really wasn't looking for that kind of pitch. That's the only reason why you wouldn't swing there. And oh yeah, freaking the Twins loaded the bases. Fly ball. That will go foul and several rows deep into the seats along the third base line. Oh, man. 6-3 Indians here in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the payoff pitch to Biggio. Grounder right to Kipnis. So 3 grounders. First, short, and second. Couple pitches there. No biggie. Good inning. That's what you wanted to see. Short inning. Quick inning. Oh, yeah, that's right. Today's the top 100. I forgot about it, honestly. Eric Weddle coming in at number 100? Really? We are Ohio. Baker's probably going to be like 90s or something, like 80s or 70s. Derrick Henry, 99. Tyler Lockett, 98. I bet you the Browns are going to have like 4 guys in the top 100. Probably, oh, of course, Odell, Baker, Jarvis, Miles, maybe Denzel. Actually, you can have like 6, 7 guys in there if you really think about it. A lot of players had a really good year for us. Miles is going to be in there. You already know that. Baker, Odell, and Jarvis. We'll see who else makes it. But you already know Odell's going to be in it. You know Baker's going to be in it. 1-0. And the 2-0 count quickly. Yeah. Here's the 2-0 to Perez. Strike here in the top of the 7th. 6-3 Indians. Again, in case you weren't here or you just haven't been paying attention or you didn't, maybe you weren't here, you didn't hear, or yeah. The Indians game tomorrow will not be on TV. It'll be actually on YouTube. So there's actually no reason for me to stream because I'm not streaming a YouTube broadcasted event on YouTube because that's just weird. So I'll just be holding off on the stream tomorrow, and then I'll be streaming the final game of the series. And yeah, fly ball, center field, and there's out number 1. Twins just took the lead back 4-2 against the Yankees. Freaking Yankees, man. Polanco and Cruz solo homers so far. Wow. Urshela with a solo shot. Nice. Yeah, they're going to have a chat on the game. Yep, of course they will. Bowers rifles one to right field, but fielded by the second baseman and out number 2. I mean, they had a chat for the Dodgers and Phillies game, so you know they're going to have one for our game tomorrow. Of course, they used to have it on Facebook last year, and usually we'd be facing the Twins on Facebook, but now that now they have us facing the Blue Jays. And here's Greg Allen coming into the game now. Coming in for Naquin. Kind of usually what they do. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Ball. Here's the 2-1. Chopper fouls it off. So yeah, 2 outs, 2-2 count for Allen, batting 9th. Here's the pitch. Rifles one to right, and that will get down for a base hit. And almost hopped over the right fielder. Of course, with it being turf, that ball gets a bigger jump. So you got to really watch out when you try to play it off the bounce. With it being turf out there, it goes boing. It already happened to the right fielder. Was it McKinney earlier? in this game. Cost them a couple runs. Or cost them a run, yeah. There's a dude, well, I think it was Perez or Kipnis or whoever scored from first. I think it was Kipnis. Scored from first. Here's Lindor facing Mesa. Must be really interesting playing in a dome or a retractable roof. Some days it'll be the roof will be open. Some days it won't be. Some days it'll be closed. Here's the 1-0. But like in Tampa, you never see the sun during the game. You look up and you see that ugly looking roof. Of course, in Arizona, the roof is open a couple times a year because it gets so freaking hot out there in Arizona. Most of the time, the roof is closed during games. Here's the 1-1 to Lindor. Ball. Here's the 2-1. Fouls it off. Nice catch by the kid along the first base line out near the outfield. That was a sick catch. Oh, he snagged that. Man, the Jays should sign him. Excuse me, sir. Oh, checking to make sure his hand's okay. That's funny. I was like, wow. It came down. Your hand okay? It's like, yeah. My hand's fine. I'd be scared of it. Oh my God, they're trying to take the ball, but no, they just want to make sure your hand's okay. Because that was rifled in the right field, in the right field seats. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, Lindor. He's not very good from the right side of the plate, but he's dangerous from the left side. It would be Guerrero, Smoke, do up. Luke Voigt homer. Wow. Freaking Yankees, man. Like, wow. Gleyber Torres. Wow. Man. Wow. Oh man. So we are heading to the bottom of the seventh. It's 6-3 Indians still. Wow. It's really gonna suck like if the Twins make the playoffs and I have to call it Twins games because I'm planning on doing most of the MLB playoffs. So that'll be fun. The only games I'm probably not doing are like if there's like an MLB playoff game during the Browns Sunday night game or Thursday night game. Obviously, grounder right through the gap for a base hit for Vlad. Vlad Guerrero's a tank, bro. Like, damn. Oh, yeah, Naquin gunned him down from right. Off balance, too. Wow. I didn't even notice that. He was off balance when he threw it. Wow. Wow. And now, here's Justin Smoke, who's already smoked one tonight. Clevenger approaching 100 pitches. So my guess is this would most likely be his last inning, which is perfectly fine. I mean, yeah, it's perfectly fine with me. Fouls it off. All right. So 1-1 count for Justin Smoke. Here's the pitch from Clevenger. Ball. 10-0 Astros. Oh my God. Oh, damn. Who the heck is pitching for the A's tonight? God. Whoever he is. Oh, it's 11-0 now. Wow. Whoever is should be sent down immediately. 2-1. Grounder right to Lindor, and there's a double play. Clutch. And Brian Schlitter is on the mound now for the A's in the bottom of the third. Oh, my God. Oh. You never guess who's on the mound. Who started the game? Homer freaking Bailey. Wow. Homer Bailey. 2 innings, 8 hits, 9 runs, all earned, 3 walks, 2 Ks, 3 ding-dongs. Oh, my God, bro. And all of it was in the friggin' second inning. Alvarez homered, Springer, and then Jose Altuve walked. Bregman grounded out. Really? Wow. Seriously, though? Oh, yeah, because he went to the third inning, but he gave up. Okay, I see. He didn't get an out because then he gave up two homers to Gurriel and Diaz, and then they pulled him finally. Wow, that's crazy. Did they go back to back too? Gurriel and Diaz? No. There was one guy between them, Chirinos. Wow. So 2-2 count for Graychuk. Fouls it off. Giants will be on the field, and Daniel Jones will be with them. Oh, Daniel Jones finally signed his contract? Wow. How fitting. They reported the training camp today, and he signed. Nice. Good for them. Good for them. 2-2. Fly ball. Left field. Greg Allen comes in and makes the catch. Retires the side. Ends the inning. We head to the 8th. Up 6-3. Let's get you some score updates. Let's see what else is going on around the MLB. 6-3 freaking Twins. Of course, we need freaking CC. You know, man. But it was like legit, like. But I knew when we were up a little bit, I knew it's like, yeah, this guy has just lost it. You can tell he's like struggling. Max Kepler, of course, Kepler. That's all the Twins do is hit dingers. That's all they do. Or you just gotta remember, you just gotta hope that you can keep them to solo shots.
We'll talk more about it coming up after the game. Indians Live, brought to you by Conrad, Tire Express, and Silver Car Care. Let's get back out to Toronto.
So, wow. Freaking CC. Wow. New pitcher. Sam Gaviglio. 33 games, 4-1, 4.68 ERA, 65 in the third innings, 12 walks. And, of course, him being a righty will mean that Santana will be batting from his power side on the left side of the plate. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off.
That is a lot.
Here's the 1-1. Ball. Wow. And then high fly ball, deep left field, and that baby's gone. Oscar Mercado with a solo jack to left field, and it is 7-3 Indians. His 8th home run of the year. Love that. So a leadoff home run for Mercado. Wow. Freaking awesome.
June 22nd was his last home run at Fenway Park, and exactly 1 month later.
Wow. 1 month later, he gives up a ding dong to Mercado. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Here's the 1-2. Ball. 7-3. Bros, freaking CC's. Yeah, Twins ain't gonna lose. Freaking CC. High fly ball right field, butt foul. Friggin' Garver homer. God. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, CC. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, well. Knowing the Yankees, they'll storm back. CC's just got to stop giving up tanks. Rounder to third. Throw to first, and there's 2 down. Huh. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Everyone's using a Rajay Davis variation of the bat. That's something. Oh, wow. That's funny. He uses Rajay Davis kind of bat, the bat that Rajay Davis used when he was here, and he's all of a sudden scorching hot. 0-2. Little dribbler, and that is going to be a base hit. Gotta love it. Little dribbler. Just slow roller. Oh, yeah. Davis with the cycle in 2016. Last second. Oof. In the single. No, he's not in there anymore. Wow. Here's the 1-0. Throw to first. And he'll get back in time. So here's Jason Kipnis. Here's the 1-0. And now outside, low, and 2-0 count. 2 for 3 is Kipnis. 2 singles, a walk, RBI, and 2 runs. Here's the 2-0. Ooh, strike one. I don't know why you're not swinging at that. Could have done some damage with that one. Damage. And here is the 2-1. Watch out for Jose. Strike two, so he's not just going to swing now? Okay. Interesting strategy from Kipnis. Just staring at all these pitches. He must really like window shopping. Ah-ha-ha. 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 Here's the 2-2. Throw to first. Gets back in time. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Here's the 2-2 to Kipnis. Ramirez is going to take off. Watch. Boom. No. Belts it right field, but of course foul. By the way, in case you didn't know, Sashi Brown has a new job as he is now a member of the Washington Wizards front office. He'll be doing something of sort over there. Interesting. Interesting development over there. Here's the 2-2 again at Kipnis. Taken off. Bounce it, foul again. Hmm? Here's the 2-2. Taken off again. Ball. And he's safe. No, this is kind of come on here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ha. All right. Payoff pitch. Ball four. Ah. Yeah, baby. My interweb was the problem. I was gonna say it's not frozen. I even checked the stream myself. We're good. We're good, boy. Boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Here's Roberto Perez with 2 on and 2 out. 7-3 Indians. Strike one. Works at the first strike. Here in the top of the eighth. Here comes the 0-1 from Gaviglio. Gaviglio! Ooh! Fly ball. Right field. McKinney makes the catch. And that will retire the side. Heading to the bottom eight. 7-3 Indians. 12 hits. Wow. 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 Whoa. Dude. The Mayhew hit. Oh my God. People be hitting dingers. It's a dinger fest out there in Minnesota. Minnesota. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what's going to be funny, though? It's like, what really sucks about that game over there in Minnesota? Freaking Yankees hitting dong after dong after dong. But you know what? Here comes CC. Dong after dong after dong. Like, hey, we just come back within one run. CC comes out, boom, 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 boom. He just needs to stop giving up ding dongs and giving his offense a chance to catch up. Because now Judge walked. They're not gonna go after Judge. The Judge. Oh wow. It'd be so Edwin to freaking hit a ding dong right there. It was actually a lead. Is it a leadoff? No, it wasn't. That's right, because they had a leadoff single and there was a 2-run jack from DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That sounds weird. But yeah, that's their little thing over there in Yankee Land. Yankee Land! No, that's far from over. You just gotta hope your pitchers can freaking keep it a 2-run game and your offense can catch up. Because that offense is OP in my eyes. Speaking of former Yankees, and actually I think a former Blue Jay, Tyler Clippard is now in the game. 28 games, 3.52 ERA, 30 and 2/3 innings, 8 walks, 30 Ks, 2 homers, and a 2.11 opponent average. The Twins Blues. I want to do that, man. Here's the first pitch. Jensen flies right field, and 1 pitch, 1 out, as he flies out to Luplo, who's in right. (21-10) versus lefties. Borucki, 4 2/3 innings, came out of it, and then 7 hits, 4 runs. Won 15 of last 18 versus lefties. Clevenger, 14.8 Ks per 9, Ks through 9 or whatever. 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 7 Ks. So right on pace, right there. How about that? And now you have McKinney, who homered earlier in the game to make it I think, was it the 1-run game? Back when it was like 4-3. Yeah. And then we responded swiftly with 3 runs of our own. Ball 2 to McKinney from Clippard. Oh, yeah, they took out Martin Perez and brought in Tyler Duffy. Okay, out in Minnesota. Runner on first. You have Edwin. 2-0. Popped him up. Sky high. Will be playable? And yes, it will. Santana makes the catch. 2 down. 2. All right, as they go. 2. Horns. Yes, 2. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Horns down. Ooh. Don't look if you're a Longhorn fan. Ah. Yeah. Rock on, dude.
Seattle, even Houston. I don't think I've ever seen a player have trouble with the ball in this room. Metrodome, Tampa, different story.
Well, yeah, because the roof is like a darker, like a grayish black in the retractable arenas, stadiums, but the old Metrodome and Tropicana sucked. Ugh. 0-1. Better hope they. And there's a fly ball, left center field, and 6 pitches, and retires the side. Heading to the top of the 9th, 7-3 Indians. Easy 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 inning. Love to see that. Mm-hmm. Need freaking Edwin to be clutch. If I know Edwin, he's going to be clutch. He'll usually make up for a gaff or something stupid that he did in the game later in the game by hitting a freaking tank or something. He's hit bombs in freaking target field before. He hit one, I think, last year or whatever with us. It was his first year with us. Oh, he walked. Okay, cool. Good job, Edwin. I need to crack it and make to show up. Now, excuse me while I be a temporary Yankee fan for like another maybe like hour. Yep. Only a couple days, and then I'll be transferring. I'll be bandwagoning from the freaking Yankees to another team because I want the Twins to lose because we're trying to catch them. I tried standing the A's, but they suck. So yeah, it was. What the heck was that? All I see is Kipnis and freaking Lindor. It's like, what the heck are you doing? Is you good? Is you good, my dude? Huh? You good? Wow, Garrett Cole, 200 strikeouts this year. Already? Damn. Barely passed the All-Star break. Dude's already got 200. Wow. Honestly, if you get 10 Ks every outing, you're going to have 200. That's probably why Bauer's probably going to hit it by the end of the year. 300? I doubt it. Here's Derek Law, 30 games, 0-1 record, 6.68 ERA, 32 and a third innings. He's not great. And here's Gary Sanchez up 3-1 in the count. This dude Duffy's a bum. This dude Tyler Duffy's a bum. Bases are nearly full, and you have Aaron Hicks on deck. Ooh! Bauer smokes one to center field, and Grichuk makes the catch out number one. Because, of course, he can't hit a ding-dong. Wow, this dude freaking Tyler Duffy, trash. I want freaking Aaron Hicks to hit a grand slam if he has a chance, or hit like a 3-run jack to the moon. It's kind of weird because I don't think there's any other like arenas, stadiums in the same city that have. Oh, he's flew out. Pfft, bum. Wow. I don't think there's any other city around here that I know of that has two arenas and named after with the same sponsor. You have Target Field and Target Center. And then you have randomly US Bank Stadium. Should have called it Target Stadium because why not? 1-1, ball. You need Aaron Hicks to be clutch. I don't know if I can trust Aaron Hicks, though. And then you have Luke Voigt. Freaking Sanchez. He's a bum. 2-1. Ooh, high fly ball. Again, right field. And McKinney makes the catch. 2 down. It always looks good off the bat. But Mercado was the only one to get one over the fence for us. Oh, yeah. That came out to be a bad move. And then Lindor, just a little smooth chopper. Capitalizes there. Friggin' Hicks. Wow. They're not going to score with 2 on. Wow. Force out. Oh, yeah, runners at the corners. Okay. Got Edwin. Edwin, wow. He's slow. But he's still got a runner at third. Need Luke Voigt to come up clutch. He already hit a ding-dong earlier. God, man, imagine being the Cardinals. You really traded Luke Voigt and Oscar Mercado away. Wow. Congratulations. You played yourselves. Grounder right back to the pitcher, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 inning. And now we will be looking to finish this one out. Galvis Gurriel or do up with, I think that's Biggio. Yeah. Need freaking Voit to come up clutch. I don't know if he can do it, though. He's already fouled off 2 pitches. He probably ain't going to do nothing. Because, of course, of course he would. He won't. He ain't going to do nothing. 8-3 Boston. Man, Boston better get their act together. They're going to blow it. I need Luke Voigt to hit a dinger. Because I know if they, it's only the top of the 5th. But can you trust the Yankee pitchers to put up shutdown innings? I know one thing though. You get to that back end of that pen, Ottavino, Britton, and Chapman, they should be able to close it down. But who knows?
He has no idea. He doesn't know the first thing about the franchise that he played. Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. is a loser. He will never win anything. He has no idea. He doesn't know the first thing about the franchise that he played 5 seasons for. The franchise that in 2008 and 2012 won Super Bowl. Odell, they didn't win a goddamn thing. Is when you were on the team. You were the best player on the team. As the best player, why did they suck?
Wow.
I was angry. I have never been on this show. This is legitimate.
Wow, everyone but Lupo got a hit tonight.
This is incredible to me. This is football is a team. There's a game with 53 guys on the team. The fact that Odell thinks that it's all about him is exactly why no Odell Beckham team has ever won anything. The Giants won Super Bowls without Odell Beckham. Somewhere along the line, Odell Beckham has forgotten that it's about winning football games and not about ratings or as many prime time games as your team has.
So Clippard back in for the 9th to close this one out. Here's the 0-1. Or at least the Yankees cut it to within 2. Now watch as they proceed to give up another 3 runs. Because, of course, they would. Fouls it off. How nice of them to give Brad Hand a day off once in a while. Right? Give him a day off once every 3 years. 3 games. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ha! Oh, foul ball? Foul ball. Never mind. Again. Foul. When I retract a strikeout, I just go, huh. Because they go, huh, to strike him out. I go, huh. Reverse it. One, two. Grounder to Kipnis. And he'll throw to first. 1 down. Here's the first pitch to Gurriel Jr. Ooh, ball. We have been rolling for about 3 hours. Yeah, I saw that. In fact, I commented on it. Of course, Edwin does that swing and fouls it off. And here comes the 1-1 Gurriel Jr. Making sure Perez is good to go. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Right field, and Lupo makes the catch. 2 down.
Those are things that don't show up on box score. It's just personal pride. That's why they swear by this catching staff. You know, the guys go back.
Yankees have interest in Mike Minor. Interesting. Mike Minor. You can add his name to the pitcher list that they're looking at. I think he'd fit really well in New York. You know, give you a good lefty. Right? He's a lefty, right? Yeah. Yep. 0-1. Ball. It would be fantastic if the freaking Yankees could help us out. But I know the Yankees, they'll rally in some ridiculous fashion to freaking win because you can't trust the Yankees. Twins bullpen. Twins gave up a lead to the freaking A's. Are you kidding me? 1-1? You just can't trust the freaking A's bullpen. Except Trinan or Trevino, whichever one it was. That dude, man, he was a real MVP yesterday, bro. Freaking was it Trinan? Or was it Trevino? I don't know who it was, but it wasn't their closer, I don't think. 1-2. Ball. So down to their final strike. Bo Naylor won the game out in the minors. Was it single A? Nice. 2-2. Ball. Full count. Yeah. It was bad at it, and what a catch by Kipnis to end the game. Because of course he did that. Freaking snow cones it. And that will wrap it up. Wow, what a way to end it. Freaking snow cones it. That's good. He's going to be on Sports Center again, this time in a positive way. Little snow cone and then just whoop, a little twitch just to bring it back further into the glove so you don't lose it. And that'll wrap it up as the Indians will take this one. And they are now 17 games above 500. And now we just got to see what the Bronx Bombers can do against the Twinkies, hoping that the Bronx Bombers can hold up their side and beat the Twinkies a little bit. You know, right now, again, we are 2.5 games behind Minnesota for first in the AL Central. We're nipping at their heels. We are 58-41. The Blue Jays fall to 38-64. Clevenger gets the win. He is 4-2. Boracchi gets the loss, his first loss of the season. Of course, this was his season debut. So, yeah. And freaking awesome game. And Mercado, of course, got his 8th home run of the season. Always love to see that. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog at 99. I will see you on Wednesday night. Well, I'll see you probably tomorrow afternoon because I'm going to be doing my position preview. But no stream tomorrow because the Indians are on YouTube. no reason to stream a game that's on YouTube. That'd be kind of trippy. I'm streaming a YouTube game on YouTube. So I'm not going to be doing that. So I'll see you guys for my next stream on Wednesday night when against Strowman. That'll be a fun matchup. I cannot wait for that. Tomorrow will be Aaron Sanchez for the Blue Jays, who is trash, freaking 3-14 against Trevor Bauer in one of his last starts, possibly for the Indians. So yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I'm out.